Hi, and welcome to the Fox 18 Sports Sunday Show. I'm Dustin Owen. I'm here with the back-to-back state champs, the North Scott Lady Lancers. Ladies, thank you so much for coming and joining me. I know you're probably tired because you got off the bus, what, 3 minutes or at 3 o'clock today from Des Moines? Pretty tired there? All right, just talk to me, state champs, just let's go down the line. Just what does it mean to you be state champs?
It's something that a lot of people never get to experience, and especially experiencing it last year. But this year it's especially special due to it being our senior year, so it's a very unforgettable experience.
What about you, Grace?
Yeah, it just shows all the dedication we put into basketball, all the open gyms, all the practices, and it's just an amazing feeling.
Yeah, it's a long season, so to end it like that was really cool for all of us.
And Coach, what about you?
It's exciting. I mean, these girls have been working for this for a long, long time. So I'm happy for them. They just did a really good job down there, and we got it done.
Adrian, let's come back to you. You ladies knew that it was going to be hard. Anybody that makes a state championship game, it's going to be hard to get to play against them. What did you guys have to do to make sure you got the job done against some really good teams there in Des Moines?
I think our coaches do a very good job of preparing us for us, and we also have a great scout team that does help us prepare, and we couldn't do it without everyone being a part of it.
And Grace, you guys were the defending state champs. You had a target on your back. How do you handle that kind of pressure? And what does it do? And what I should say, what do you guys have to do to make sure you get the job done having a target on your back? Because everybody's gunning for you guys.
Yeah, everyone's on our back, being #1 in the state, but I think it's just important not to really think about it and just play how we usually play.
And then just talk to me about the game. I mean, it was a little close there in the first quarter, but I mean, you guys started pulling away there in the second quarter. Talk to me about what you guys needed to do after that first quarter adjustments, and what did you guys do?
Yeah, just sticking together and executing on defense. That was big for us, and I think we adjusted well, and we got it done.
And Coach, what do you credit the success that you guys have had here of late?
I think the biggest thing is all these girls have put aside individual accolades and want to do it together, and they're all have bought into being a piece of the puzzle, and this is why we're where we're at, because it's all of us, managers, assistant coaches, everybody together.
And what was your message to them after the game, after you guys won the state title? I know a lot of emotions going through everybody, but what did you tell them, afterwards? I mean, you're proud of them. What kind of words did you give them?
Well, I think I probably cried 4 or 5 times or something like that. So, there's a lot of emotions with that. I think I went down through managers and assistant coaches and players and the seniors and just told them how much I love them and how much I was proud of them and how much I appreciated all their hard work. This is something, yes, it's about basketball, but I want them to understand that hard work is going to pay off when they're doing whatever they're going to do in the future. So it's just super exciting, and I'm really happy for them.
Takes a real man to cry, right?
It does, yeah, and they've seen it, so, but they're tears of happiness.
Absolutely. Presley, I know what you mentioned a minute ago about the first quarter. You guys it was a pretty tight game. You had a couple big steals there in the second quarter. What was the plan? Or were you guys planning on being that aggressive on defense, or what was the plan defensively for you to guys have the success that you did, and especially you with the 2 really big steals, because it kind of gave you some momentum going farther into the game?
Yeah, well, our whole team has a really good defensive side, so that was a big focus for us because you can't win games without defense. So any steal we could get was a big one.
And then let's talk about the first quarter. It was 7-6 at the end of the first quarter. What was your coach message to you to make sure you guys are getting the job done and to make sure you pull away from them there in the first quarter after ending it at 7-6?
Yeah, it was just super important to settle in and calm down, stay collective on the court, but our main focus was just to box out and rebound since Lewis Central had some height on us.
And then talk about that. I mean, you guys did have a really good defensive game. What was kind of the plan? I know Presley mentioned some of the plan that you guys had going into the game defensively, but what did you guys have to do to make sure that you executed it defensively?
Our focus was just taking every quarter, each one as it goes, and then our goal is to keep each team under 10 each quarter, and I think we were able to do a great job throughout the whole tournament, and that's what helped us to our huge wins.
Awesome. All right, well, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on the Fox 18 Sports Sunday Show with the North Scott Lady Lancers.